You need a plan to get your ex back. Do you get that feeling that everything you do seems to push your ex further away? You call, and at the end of the call you feel more miserable than before, and want to call again because you think of all the things you could have and should have said. You email, and your ex either doesn't even respond or responds in a way you dreaded, so you write another, longer email pouring your heart out. You SMS and get a short, maybe even impolite, reply. You wonder what is going on and you feel like you're dying inside. I think the following tips will help you, but we need to agree on a few things first. Sometimes our overwhelming need to fix a breakup or to get our ex back masks the real reason that we don't even want to admit to ourselves. So, first let's agree that this relationship is worth saving. Yours is not a case of getting the ex back just to save face, or to enact some sort of emotional revenge, is it? If it is, then let's stop here with this advice. Forget it, move on and rebuild with someone else. You'll be glad you did. Okay, if your relationship has abiding value but seems to have run off the rails for reasons you may not be able to pinpoint or understand, but that you feel can be fixed, then please try to do these things to get your ex back. Your emotions are all over the place right now. It's likely that you think about the breakup almost every minute of the day. It clouds everything you do. It intrudes on every moment. You know, deep down, that you are presently not thinking too clearly and could do with some help from a friend who is not emotionally involved. Trouble is that by definition all of your friends are emotionally involved. So the first tip is this: do not take advice from friends. They will invariably take sides, and that's not what you need right now. You need clear thinking. Second, every action you take to pull your ex back is having an opposite effect. You're pushing your ex away. So stop what you're doing. Chill out. Your anxiety and neediness is palpable and is driving your ex even further away. Stop the calls and the emails and whatnot. Your ex is resisting your pressure, as is only natural. Take the pressure off. Do these things instead. Break off all contact for a while. This will take courage and a lot of strength. Do it. Spend time on yourself and on your friends and family. Find constructive ways to occupy the time that was occupied by the ex. Be disciplined in this. It's a very important thing to do. Not only will your own emotions settle down during this time, but so too will those of your ex. The pressure on both of you will be relieved, and don't be surprised if your ex calls you. If you do get that call, just be cool. Polite and friendly, but somewhat at arm's length. Say something like, "I'm really pleased that you called, and I'd like it if you called again." None of that "I missed you my love" or "when will we be together again" or anything like that at this stage. Do not let your ex know that you are dying inside. If your ex invites you over, say, "No, not this time, I don't think that would be the best for either of us right now." That's when you say, "I'm really pleased that you called, and I'd like it if you call again." Get it? Be cool, but keep the door open. In applying this strategy, it's not a case of you being cold or aloof, but more a case of being independent and rational, maybe even a little mysterious. Be strong in this, as it will pay huge dividends down the line. You see, getting your ex back is quite possible, but it requires a strategy that works with human nature, not against it. You need advice from an independent strategist who is not emotionally involved and who understands where you are right now, and who also has the experience to know what needs to be done to fix the pain. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain by reaching out to a mentor. Do some research and find an advisor whose methods and style appeals to you and who has successfully helped others in similar circumstances.